Hello viewers and welcome to another exciting episode of Classroom Show. Every day, on every Tuesday or from 4 to 5 on your TV stations. You are with me, Ruth Wairemo, with my sign language interpreter in the voicing, Tobias Omondi. And today, as you can see, we have a very gorgeous, beautiful guest with me today. I want to welcome our guest. I won't tell you her name, she will tell you her name herself. So welcome.
Thank you so much. My name is Tabitha Wangeshi. I'm so happy to be here in Sign TV. I was welcomed by my friend Teacher Ruth. I know her as Teacher Ruth. Thank you.
Welcome again, guests, as you've heard as well, our viewers as guests. I'm happy to be here with you again. Now on to our discussion of today. You know, as always, in this show we discuss about education, different aspects of education. So today we are going to discuss different things. Tabitha is going to share with us her growth, especially in the education sector, focusing on her childhood, primary school, be it nursery school, high school, up to college and university level. So we are going to focus on her education and how it was, what exactly motivated her to learn sign language, what helped motivated her to join the deaf community, her interests, all that, you know, she will share with us. And now she's someone who understands sign language. She's someone I know has a kind heart, and we want to know where exactly she learned sign language, where she learned sign language, and where exactly what she aims to do with it, college, and who taught her, and if she teaches. So she will explain everything, all the way from my interest and everything she will share with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. First of all, what forced me to learn sign language is that when I was young, I had this cousin of mine who was deaf, and by then no one in our family knew how to communicate with him. So he used to suffer a lot until one time I said, after I finish my Form 4, I must do sign language as a course so that I help deaf people out there. Yeah.
Wow, I'm so excited to hear that, because she saw her cousin, as she stated, who was deaf and who wasn't able to, you know, communicate, and the family was stranded. So others, the entire family members were hearing, but the cousin was the only one using sign language. And because, as I said to you, me knowing Tabitha as someone with a good heart, she took up the initiative to learn sign language, and she learned sign language in order to help her cousin. I know now, together with, before that, the cousin would sometimes probably feel bored because everyone else is speaking, everyone else can interact, but now he couldn't interact. So right now, after you've learned sign language, please share with us, how does your cousin feel about that?
After I learned sign language, before that, my cousin is late for now, but by then I have not yet learned sign language. But for now, as we are speaking, he is late. Yeah. So I missed a lot to communicate with him in sign language, because for now I know how to sign. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry that you didn't get time to, you know, communicate with your cousin, even though he was the inspiration for you to learn sign language. Thank you for staying strong and for continuing to learn sign language and not giving up despite losing your cousin. There are very many deaf people out there, I believe, who still need help, different places in church, in the society, who you can be able to help as you wanted to help your cousin previously. So I ask other people as well to take initiative, just like Tabitha here did, to be able to learn sign language and communicate with the deaf as well. So please tell us your program, progress, sorry, with the sign language? Where do you want it to take you? What do you see in the future?
After I finished learning sign language, first of all, it was a hectic thing to me because I was I was so weak, especially communicating with deaf people. I was so weak because I used to see them that they are signing very fast, especially Sharuth. When we first met, she used to sign very fast, and I was like, I didn't understand any signs, whatever she used to sign. So up to when I stayed with deaf people, and since then, for now, I can be able to sign and understand whatever they sign. Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. I like that a lot, and that I want to kind of explain for you the deaf culture. You see, normally it is our favorite language, so we normally sign very fast. Most deaf people don't like signing slowly. For example, for me, I don't enjoy signing slowly. So because it's my kind of my first language, I normally tend to sign very fast. So I enjoy signing very fast. So when we are talking with the deaf, then we are able to communicate very fast, and we are able to, grasp the information. So Tabitha said that at first, as she said, she was correct because she couldn't understand me at first. There was a difficulty in communication, but right now she is a better communicator, and she understands sign language as well. As you've said, so currently, are you continuing to learn sign language, or what do you plan on using sign language for?
For now, yeah, after I finished learning sign language, I wanted to advance in it, and also I'm happy because I now can be able to help deaf people out there, maybe in churches, hospitals, in police station, each and every different place where deaf people are. Right now I can be able to help them by signing. Yeah.
Wow, wow. There's a lot of opportunity for you, and helping one another, I believe, is the first step, and I believe this will help you grow even to the level of interpreting in high level events as conferences. So next, after you said you learned and now you use your skill, you don't stay with your skill, you don't learn and then stay with your skill, keeping it. Continue working and trying. For example, sometimes there are words that I'm sure you will find difficult, and it will be hard for you to sign. Ask the deaf, and I'm sure the deaf will be able to help you and feed you the signs, and you will learn. I know deaf people are very eager to help interpreters become experts. And I'm sure if the more you learn, the next time the deaf see you as skilled, they'll be able to help you, call on you to share your services, as you said, in places like hospital, church, and other places. And in time, you will be their favorite because you will be as skilled, very skilled with full information.
Deaf people prefer to call me. First of all, most of them, they are shocked because I'm young, been knowing sign language. Another thing, I'm improving since when I learned it, and now at least I can be able to communicate with them, because you see some maybe other interpreters, or when someone learns sign language, they feel like you're not comfortable when you're signing with them. Maybe you're using the village sign language, or maybe they cannot be able to understand your signs. But as for me, they can be able to understand my signs, and also we can interact with them more. Yeah, and their stories are very interesting. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for that response. And with that response, I believe that will take us to our first commercial break. We'll be back in a short time. Don't stay tuned.